All right, welcome back to my YouTube channel on the Premium Clothing Store. Today I'm going to show you what some of the finds I found at thrift. This is one day of thrifting, really quick. I wasn't going to go to the thrift store today, but I had to go to the post office to drop off the mail. I was already out and about, so I decided to stop and see what was available today. So the first item that I found was this Duluth flannel, and it's really heavy. So I paid $5 for it. I haven't comped it yet, but really nice, very heavy. It's almost like a jacket, like a jacket weight. So this was a little bit higher price, but we grabbed it at the thrift. Very nice find. I'm not sure the value of it yet. It's gotta be worth a decent amount of money, but I'm not sure on this one. Another basic item I picked up. This brand I wasn't too familiar with. It's a Drake short sleeve shirt. There's the logo for you. I just thought it was really nice looking. It looked like it was brand new condition wise, so I grabbed it. I only paid $1 for it, so light risk. I think it's got to be worth at least $25, but it could be worth 15 to 20. Who knows? But I have to look up comp that one still. This shirt, I wasn't sure if I should buy it or not, but the reason I did, well, I'll tell you why I didn't. It was higher price. They marked it at $5 for some reason. Usually, the clothing there is $1, but it's just a Northern River. So this brand, I wouldn't say normally I would jump all over it, just because the only reason I bought this one is because of the dog logo on it and the hunting theme. So I paid $5 for it though, because they had it marked up for a higher price because of the dog theme, and it looked really nice. But I think it's worth anywhere from $25 to $30. So I'll still make money on it. That's why I grabbed it. I figure it's going to be a fast sale just because of the pattern on it. But who knows on it. We'll see how we do on that one. Another shirt I bought is another Drake one. It looked like brand new. That's why I bought it. These shirts look like brand new. So paid $1 for that one. Let's see what else we found. This is a Plains Western wear. I only bought it because it had pearl snaps on it, but I'm not sure how this brand does particularly. Probably not super high end, but paid $1 for it. Let's see what else we got here. This was another pearl snap. It was called Sundance. Not familiar with this brand, but it should be worth a little bit of money just because it has the pearl snaps on it. Western style shirt, not too bad. Let's see what else we can find here. Oh yeah, I did find this one. Anytime you see sweaters that look like this, you buy them. This is like an alpaca, and its brand is Intawapa. So I haven't looked this one up yet, but we paid $1 for it. Awesome find. Love finding alpaca stuff. Let me see the tag if it actually is alpaca. Sometimes they're a mix. Let's see if it even says on the tag. 100% alpaca. So this is probably a really good sweater. Especially for $1. We paid $1 for it. That's a great find. This one I found the other day. It's just a pearl snap coastal shirt. I think I showed this one in the last video, maybe. Let's see what else we found. So I'm not sure about these sweaters. These are just basic Towncraft sweaters. I thought they were pretty cool looking. We only paid $1 for them. Nice Towncraft basic sweaters. So we did find a bunch of little sweaters and various things like that. And then so here's another Towncraft sweater we found, just basic. We found this, and I almost put this back, but members only jacket. It's like for $1. Nice white one. Can't lose on it. Well, I don't think we can lose on it. Hopefully not. Let's see. This one is a Jeffrey Bean that we found. I normally wouldn't buy this, but I thought it was kind of nice looking. Had a nice mock neck on it there. So I think I found 2 of these. Normally, I probably would say let's not buy these, but for $1, I'll see how they do. Then we found another. What brand is this? Another Jeffrey Bean sweater for $1 we paid. So let's see what else. Oh, here's another one of those different color I wouldn't say go out and grab a bunch of these, but I haven't looked them up yet. Jeffrey Bean, mock neck, quarter zip. Not too bad. So today's finds weren't, they were pretty good. I would say, because we got the alpaca sweater, a few pearl snaps. So I was happy with, when you can find, a couple nice items, then it's a happy day at the thrift. So some days you go in there and you literally find nothing. And other days you go in there and you find jackpot stuff. So the more consistently you're going to the thrift, the more you're going to find, obviously. The less consistency you're going to go there, the less you're going to find. So I just encourage you to go out into your stores and try to see what you can find. Everyone has a different eye, and some people want different things for their store. We look for men's, but we also look for women's clothing and stuff like that. So if you have time, please like and subscribe our channel. We're going to be doing more thrifting videos, what I find, what I'm buying. So these are some common items, and a lot of these items I'm not saying are the best items that I'm showing you, but these are items that are going to make you, you're paying $1 for it, you're going to get 15, 20 bucks for it. So like the alpaca sweater will probably go 40, 50 bucks, but I haven't looked up that particular brand. Sometimes you find a nice silk shirt and you get excited. Yes, finally found a silk shirt. And then you find it's only worth like 10 bucks, So silk the brand matters on the silk. Brand matters on all clothing. You can find nice wool clothing. It could be the best model, or not the best model. Maybe it doesn't have the best name brand on it, and it could suck. So you just have to go out there and trial by error. I'm saying if you're looking to start a clothing business, it's challenging. We have over 7,000 items. I mean, some days you have days with 5 or 6 sales, and you have that many items. It's kind of depressing, almost. But if you have your items priced right, you can make some money, and you know how to price things. We sit on our product a little bit longer, and we try to make some money off of them, where other people like to do turn and burn, and they like to flip their products quicker and faster. There's no right and wrong way to resell. It's just how long do you want to sit on the product, how much storage space do you have, and what is your goal in life. Because you got to figure, a lot of people don't think, like I see people shipping like on sites like Whatnot, and they're doing all their shipping for free, and I'm buying like 20 pairs of overalls from them, and the shipping is going to cost 40, 50 bucks. They're going to lose half their money. So don't be I would say be wise in what you do, or I'm going to be buying from you. So remember, you got to decide what type of situation you're in. Do you have storage space? Do you not have storage space? So everybody's going to sell a little bit differently. Like we have storage space for all our things. We don't pay rent on any of our storage because we have a garage that we have next to our house. And where other people, they're going to be paying storage fees on their stuff, and which is just a big pain in the butt. And so if you're paying like $500 in storage, or whatever you're paying, then you got to figure that's coming out of your profit every single time you sell something. So if you're paying a storage unit $400 or $500 to store all your things, you don't make money until you hit $400 or $500 in sales every single month. So that's why we decided to do a storage building next to our house. We own it. We don't have to worry about paying rent on it, and it is paid off. So we just did a metal building. So I encourage you to think about things. A lot of people start up stores and they don't realize, hey, I got to pay $1,000 for this store before I even make a profit. So you got to pay that rent on that store before you even make a profit. And I don't suggest a lot of people do that, because we see a lot of people start these thrift stores and they go out of business instantly because they're only making $1 or $2 per clothing, and then they're not able to pay their rent on the business. So unless you own the business, which would be better, then I would really be careful of starting your own store versus selling online. That's why selling online is so much better, because you don't have to pay $1,000 in rent for the building. So things to think about when you're reselling. So I hope this video has helped you. Please like and subscribe. Trying to get more subscribers, so I appreciate it. And then we can put out more content, and I can actually, eventually I want to get a little GoPro and show you going to garage sales and thrift stores and stuff like that. But maybe in the future, if we get more subscribers, we'll lean towards that. So please like and subscribe. Thank you.